Rock City Network coming to you from the Northcote Social Club. Joining me, the boys from City Riots. How are you, gentlemen?
Very well. Very well after a long drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, we thought we were going to get caught in the floods on the way here, but...
You got caught in the AFL traffic instead.
In the AFL traffic, yeah.
It's as good as a flood up Punt Road at this time of the afternoon.
My goodness. So it was like traffic. What do you call it?
Chaos.
Yeah, it was freaking insane. We don't have that at home.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So AFL, yeah, well...
Yeah.
Say.
No, well, not much. Not much really. Well, you know, speaking of following stuff, we've come down to have a chat to you guys about you playing a show tonight here at Northcote Social, and you've got another 3 dates, I think, like that. You're playing.
Yeah, we're playing Adelaide tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Jive, and then next weekend at Spectrum in Sydney, and then Coaster Festival. Yeah. And then what are we doing? And then we're off. We're going to LA to play Filter Magazine Festival, which should be cool. And then we're doing the Pumpkins. National tour. Yeah, that's all huge news. That only happened this week. So how are you guys feeling about that? That must be amazing.
Yeah, we're pretty stoked about that.
Yeah.
It just probably hasn't set in properly yet, but no, we're all pretty happy about that. Just trying to work it all out now. book all the stuff and book all the plane tickets and so no, it should be really good. Yeah.
We were actually meant to be booked to be playing in the US at that time. So we were in the US, and then we've now had to buy new tickets to come back home. Yeah. For a week and do the shows and then fly back to the US. And
it's a tough life, isn't it?
Well, yeah, on the credit cards, man. You should see our itinerary and the finances that go with it.
Yeah,
man.
The credit card bills. Yeah, it never ends.
Yeah, record label, Commonwealth Bank.
Yeah, so, yeah, true. Well, you know, that's what they are. They're just banks. They're just lending you money.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk a little bit more about the album, you guys. You recorded that in Detroit?
Chicago.
Almost. Pardon me. Close. Yeah.
Detroit.
Chicago.
We lost track after
a
while.
Yeah. No, so how was that over there recording? That was an interesting place to do your album.
Yeah. I mean, that's where the producer Bjorn was living. And the studio was there, and I guess doing it in Chicago allowed us not to be distracted, doing it at home in Adelaide. Yeah. So it allowed us to get away and just focus on doing the record, which ended up being a heck of a lot longer than what it was meant to be. It ended up being 4 months we were over there. And worked with this guy, Bjorn Thorsrud, and he's done some pretty cool stuff before. And we lived with him and recorded the album with him. And I think by the end of it, he just about wanted to kill us.
Yeah, no, well, I think every artist ends up wanting to kill each other by the time the recording is finished, whether it's 4 days or like a year.
Yeah, but Bjorn in particular, I think it was just in between him having to put up with everything to do with living in close proximity with someone and then having to work with us during the day and put up with a bunch of rowdy little Adelaide guys like us. I think by the end of the 4 months he was like, just go home, please.
Just leave.
Yeah, I think we left and he just he finished the last few mixes just because we had to get out of there. Yeah. Otherwise he was going to kill one of us, probably Matt in particular.
What and why is that, Matt?
Probably late nights and
too much laughing.
Yeah,
late.
Too much fun in the studio.
Yeah,
it's strictly business.
You can't have that when you're recording an album. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. So we kept him up too much. It got to the point where he actually came out of his bedroom one night and said, "I'm gonna move down to Sharon's house, who she lived 20 minutes away." And we're like, what's up? He's like, "I just can't sleep with you guys here." And so he threatened to move out, and then we felt really guilty. So then from then on, we were just super quiet when we came home.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, but he's great engineer and amazing producer, and did what we feel is a really great bunch of songs.
There's love and hate coming through on the album.
Absolutely,
it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, absolutely. So this thing's just about finished, and it's going to be out early next year. Here in Australia. Yeah. So we're excited about that.
Well, it's you pieced everything together. You're going right up. And now, how was South by Southwest for you guys this year?
Yeah, good. Yeah, really good. Yeah.
What was the reaction like?
Yeah, really good. Yeah, it was the first time there, but there were a lot of good Aussie artists going over with us, so it was really cool. We did the Aussie barbecue. We also did the ones in LA and Brooklyn and stuff, so it was really good to hang out with those guys and tour around. And
Glenn and Mary look after you guys well?
They did. Yeah, very good.
Yeah, they're awesome. Yeah, it was really good.
He's a character, Glenn. Yeah. Have you seen we were at Big Sound last week? Yeah. And it was one of the speakers, and each of the speakers have their little photo, in the book. Yeah. And they're all kind of most of them are all
quite official. Was he rocking the mo?
No, he was rocking cappuccino froth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, legit too.
With a big mug of coffee and just been like...
Perfect.
Yeah, very, very Glenn. So, but he's great. He was great to be hanging out with for those shows, and he took care of us and all the bands. So that was fun to be a part of. Yeah, but South by was it's a music lover's dream.
It's mind-blowing, isn't it?
It's insane.
Absolutely mind-blowing.
Yeah, it's insane. Everything from Muse turning up to do a secret show, and Courtney Love's comeback show was there, and what else who else did some secret thing or what's going on?
We were going every day.
Yeah.
You started to lose track of it by then.
I can't even remember the 5 days I was there, to be honest.
Andrew, we went to a party that Andrew WK played at, and the speakers caught on fire. And
This guy saw a big sub on fire and decided it'd be a good idea to tilt it over and just pour his beer on it to put it out. And the owner of the PA just runs over. He's like, what are you doing? That was pretty cool.
That was insane. Yeah, that was out of control. It was fun.
Well, all good times so far.
Yeah, good times. Our van broke down driving home though from Austin. We had to get to Brooklyn in time to play this Aussie barbecue show. Yeah. Everyone else was flying, but we gotta keep it
real,
keep it low key on the finances. So we've got a
nice little 32-hour drive.
32 hours straight. That's non-stop.
Heavy.
But our car broke down 6 hours out of Austin, and we had to get a new gearbox. So that put us behind the 8 ball for a bit. But we ended up rocking up in Brooklyn out the front of the venue 2 hours before we went to be on. So after I reckon it was longer than 32 hours. I reckon it was getting close to 40. It was we felt
probably wouldn't do it again.
Yeah.
Trying to
No, that's good.
Yeah, we'd reassess the situation.
Max the credit card out. Just get on a plane for God's sake.
Which we're pretty much doing now with the pumpkin sewer. So see, we learn.
Hey, it's all good. That's fine. At least you're not driving around Australia.
Exactly. Yeah, we have someone else to do that for us now.
Yeah.
Just pay them.
Perfect. Yes, perfect. All right, gentlemen. Well, you've got to get downstairs and go do your sound check. I don't want to keep you any longer. Thank you very much for giving us your time. And
thank you very much.
She Never Wants to Dance is out at the moment.
She Never Wants to Dance. Yeah, that's the first kind of little taster from this record.
Perfect.
Yeah, let's check it out.
So get out there and ask people for it. And if you want any more information, you can go to allthews.myspace.com/City Riots and cityriots.com.
That's the one.
Perfect. And I'll see you guys in Adelaide tomorrow night for a drink.
Yes, absolutely.
Sounds good.
All right. No worries, boys. Have a good one. We'll talk to you soon here on Rock City Networks.
I'm just a puppet on